Today's vlog is about climbing Gullfjellet. Just watching the fog roll in here. Couldn't see it like 10 minutes ago, but there's a wind blowing in that direction. So you can see it's filling up the valley over there pretty quickly. I'm hoping it's not going to obscure this beautiful view here that I've got down into the valleys. But the top of Gullfjellet is, well, currently in the cloud, so may not have a good view from up there when I get there in a little while, but just sort of stopping to enjoy the view on the way up and watch the fog slowly fill up the valley. Yeah, that's the way I'm going to come back down, so looks like it's coming over this hill here too. So pretty soon the whole place is going to be obscured in fog, which may burn off later with the sun, but I mean, it's already up pretty high here. It's like 6:30 in the morning, so the sun has been up for quite a while. Just look at that fog move. Reminds me of watching it come over the hills in San Francisco, right? Drawing on the experiences of the past to analogize to the future. Look at that. It seems to be coming in over there as well, into that little valley. So this will be kind of fun to watch as I continue to go up. Just stopped for a little break here. Watch the fog, have a snack, and then we're on up to the top. Watching the fog come in here over the hills as I am taking a little break on my way up the mountain. So a little bit further down the road here, a little bit further up, and this fog is really just taking the mountain. Look at it go. You can see that whole area that I was looking at before is completely covered, and I am about to become in the cloud myself here. So goodbye to the views. Fortunately, those clouds just kept going, and so the views have opened back up down into the valley and the lakes below down there in the direction to east, inward, and I guess south, because that's where the sun is. So you can see there's more snowy peaks in the distance. I'm working my way here up Gullfjellet, and as you can see, I am in the snowy part of this mountain now as well. But golly, now that the clouds have moved on, it's really pretty, so I keep turning around on my way up. Hopefully I get these views on the way back down as well. We'll see. There are two kinds of trail markers here above the tree line. You can see that's a painted rock, and then I don't know if you can see there's another one in the distance with this lovely trail color blue here. Often the trail color is red for the trevor log, but there's also these lovely cairns which mark it if you can't see in the snow, and you can kind of see further down the mountain there, more blue, and then another cairn there in the distance, and more as you go down. So that's how you mark the trail above the tree line, and when there's snow, these guys are really useful because you can't see the painted rocks. So one of the exciting things about climbing is that when you get to snow, you get to cross snowfields, and you never know quite what the consistency of them is going to be, especially in the summertime when there's been a lot of melting. So you look down here, you can kind of see that maybe this is kind of deep that I'm about to cross. Fortunately, you can see there's kind of a path of people who've gone before, so it's probably fairly well packed down. And even if I fall, it's not, it's likely that I won't go down too far because of that packing there. But if I was just crossing a snowfield like Mount Bierstadt a few years back, the crust on the top was nice when I went up in the morning, but coming back, it had melted sufficiently that my legs just went through down to the soil below, which was, post-holing through wet snow, not fun. So hopefully this holds up here for me. I don't have much further left to go to the top, and it's actually snowing just a little bit here now, so maybe there'll be even more to walk on the way down. So this is the top of Gullfjellet. Gullfjellstoppen. Top of the Golden Mountain. Apparently there's some dangerousness happening here. It looks like they don't want you to go further, but these are pretty broken from the elements. I imagine it's a nice view down this way when there are not clouds. You can see a little bit of snow way the heck down there. More snow down there. Sadly, no view. But it's still pretty nice weather, so I'm going to enjoy a sandwich and then head down. And a few minutes later, the clouds break. And have a look down there. Wow, that is quite a view down to the fjord from here atop Gullfjellet. You can hear some sheep bells down there somewhere. I don't really see them, but it's a much longer hike up from that way. And in the distance, distant, I think you can see Rundemannen, that little spike there. Have to check that out, not sure. But anyway, it is quite the view. Definitely worth it. So glad the clouds broke.